the feature prelim of the night. Some could argue this could be on the main card, so it's really interesting to see why it isn't. We have Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley. Right now, Joaquin Buckley is a minus 200, open up at a minus 150 against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Okay, I think I know why the fight was either moved off the main card or put on the prelims. I think the pick here will be Buckley. Reason why, at age 40, Thompson, he's age 41. Sorry, this guy's just even older than I thought. Age 41, he's going to be at a physical disadvantage in most of his fights going forward. The only fight that he has won in the past 4 years is against Kevin Holland, where they agreed to have a striking battle only. Barring another instance of that happening, and I don't think that's going to happen with Buckley, I just see Buckley doing the smart thing and eventually wrestling this guy to a win. Buckley, he may try to test the ego and strike with Wonderboy Thompson early on, but I think he's going to notice that Wonderboy is still a really great striker, and in a kickboxing match, he's probably going to beat Buckley. I just think that he has a more technical skill set. He's going to be just more. He's just going to point fight his way to victory, pretty much. And once I think Buckley realizes that, he's just going to use his physical tools. Buckley's a beast at 170. I mean, he is strong, quick. I think he's going to use that wrestling that he's mixed in his previous fights to wrestle Stephen Wonderboy Thompson to the ground. Another reason why I like Buckley, I think he's showed some good fight IQ in his last few fights, right? He mixed in the takedowns with the striking against Ruzaboyev. Just a lot of his fights, you guys see that he's mixed in those takedowns. So I think he's going to do that here. Outside of a flash knockout shot, I see this fight going the distance, actually, because I think Wonderboy is going to stay safe on the ground. I mean, Buckley doesn't really have a submission threat. So pick here is going to be Buckley via decision. I actually like the over 2.5, minus 205 when I last saw it. Let's see what the odds are now for that. It's still minus 205, yeah, and it opened up in a minus 185. So I do see that this fight's probably going to go decision as well. Definitely probably go over 2.5. So I like that as a potential parlay piece rather than backing either fighter.